Welcome back, everyone. Let's jump right into the latest GST update. Starting July 2025, any interstate supplies auto-populated in Table 3.2 of GSTR-3B will be non-editable.
Right.
This applies to supplies made to unregistered persons, composition taxpayers, and UN holders, so the reported values must match what you file in GSTR-1, GSTR-1A, or via the IFF.
So, if I'm getting this right, taxpayers can no longer tweak those figures on the GSTR-3B form themselves?
Exactly. Yep, the process has shifted responsibility, so if there's an error, you can't just manually edit it in GSTR-3B. You have to go back and make corrections through Form GSTR-1A or amend your GSTR-1 submissions instead.
Yeah,
It's all about ensuring accuracy right from the start.
that's quite a change. Now it sounds like a strict move. Weren't there earlier discussions that made this editable, though?
Absolutely. Back in April 2025, there was an advisory proposing this non-editable change, but following multiple representations from taxpayers who faced difficulties, the rule was put on hold and Table 3.2 was made editable for a while. Now, regulatory needs have forced the decision to reinstate the non-editable setup from July 2025
Right.
onwards.
Interesting. But if someone spots an error in those auto-populated values after July 2025, they have no option for a quick fix within GSTR-3B.
Precisely. You'll need to, go back to the source. Correct the data in your GSTR-1 or GSTR-1A, and once that's updated, it will reflect in future returns. Think of it like, building a house. If the blueprint is wrong, you fix it at the drawing stage before the structure goes up.
Yeah, that makes sense. I get that analogy, but don't you think this could place a heavier burden on taxpayers? I mean, it's like saying you have one shot to get it right from the beginning.
That's a thoughtful point. It does raise the stakes of ensuring every detail in the initial GSTR-1 filings is spot on. However, it's also an impetus for improved internal audits before data submission.
Right.
The system is designed to reduce errors across the board over time.
And there's no strict deadline for filing those amendments with GSTR-1A before submitting GSTR-3B?
Correct. There's no rigid cutoff date for GSTR-1A. You can update until you file your GSTR-3B. But naturally, the sooner you catch and fix a mistake, the less hassle you'll face later on.
Yeah. So in essence, the whole update is prompting taxpayers to be extra vigilant with their original reports, isn't it?
Exactly. It's like making sure the foundation is rock solid before you build. Once the values are set in Table 3.2, changing them is no longer an option.
Right.
And that means proactive, error-free reporting is more critical than ever.
This really emphasizes the importance of careful data entry in the initial forms. Thanks for the clear breakdown and the thoughtful analogy.
Anytime. Remember, staying proactive with your filings now can save a lot of trouble later. Thanks for tuning in, and here's to smooth compliance for everyone.
Absolutely.